Who said breakfast had to be basic? I'm gonna show you the most indulgent bacon grilled cheese sandwich. Breakfast will never be boring again. But before I get to the recipe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and of course the bell icon so that you get all of my recipes and you'll be up to date on everything that I'm cooking in the kitchen. So we're starting with bacon. I'm using Smithfield Hometown Original. I partnered with them to create this recipe, so I really hope that you like it. So I bake my bacon on a baking sheet with a rack and parchment paper underneath. I put it in the oven. It gives me a really consistent, beautiful bacon. And what I love about this bacon is you can really make it your own. You like chewy bacon, you like crunchy bacon, you can bake it to your perfection. So I'm cooking this whole thing in a cast iron skillet, and I'm gonna add some of the bacon that I cooked. I went ahead and crumbled it, and I'm gonna put that first down in the pan. So this bacon flavor is really going to infuse into every single bite of our bacon grilled cheese. I love the idea of reimagining breakfast, thinking outside the box and using your bacon in all sorts of different ways. I mean, of course, I love it classic, roasted on a pan next to eggs, but this sandwich, oh my gosh, my kids freaked out. I'm not a morning person, so oftentimes I will bake this on a Sunday ahead of time. I'll even have my eggs ahead of time cooked, and then I can just throw it all together and toast it off in my skillet, and it tastes like it was freshly homemade that day. Okay, so while that bacon continues to sizzle, I'm just gonna push it on the side. I'm gonna add a little dollop of butter. I'm using thick cut sourdough bread. I'm gonna put that down, get it nice and toasty. So I'm gonna add some cheddar cheese, and I like to overlap it a little bit so that the tops, as they melt over the bread, get really nice and gooey and melty. So I'm doing cheddar on one side. I'm gonna add some of my eggs. I swear, if I put bacon on anything, my kids are gonna like it. So for me, when they get a little bit picky and they complain about eggs because they're on or off of them, if I put bacon on it, I swear, all of a sudden they're like, I really like that. Okay, so I have my eggs and my bacon, and I'm just gonna start layering that here. All of the bacon goodness. Put that on that side. So now, because it's a bacon grilled cheese, I'm gonna add mozzarella over the top. So really, really yummy, melty cheeses. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it on top. This is one gigantic bacon grilled cheese. Yum, oh my gosh, look how toasty and golden that looks. Just gonna melt the other side. I love a cast iron skillet. I use my cast iron skillet for everything. And when I am cooking bacon, if I want it in a hurry, I will do it in a cast iron skillet because it cooks the most evenly. Oh man, it smells so good in here. So we were talking about making ahead. So if you wanted to make this ahead, you could actually make these, cut them, wrap them in parchment paper, and then put them in freezer Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer. And anytime you wanted one, you could just take it out, pop it in the microwave, and you have your very own bacon grilled cheese any morning that you want. Could this be any more cheesy and bacony? Oh my God, look at all that gooey, cheesy bacon. I'm Roni Proder. I hope you like this recipe. Make sure that you subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and let me know what other kind of delicious breakfast you want to see next.